Hey everybody, Chris with Killer Arcade Games here. I just want to give you guys a quick update. I bought another real arcade cabinet. This one is Rush the Rock. It's a conversion Rush the Rock, but that's fine. It's hard to find a dedicated one anyway, and they look basically the same. They just have different side art. But I got one. I'm very excited. Thank you to Mark in the Houston area for sending me that because I would have totally missed it. I paid $300 for this cabinet. It does have a bad monitor. Interesting story went along with it. I found out about this cabinet late in the afternoon one day. I messaged the guy and said, look, I can't wait till the weekend. I know it's gonna be gone. Can I just come buy it tomorrow afternoon? If you'll at least hold it till then, I'll drive all the way out there after work. Well, I left San Antonio around 2:30 in the afternoon. I got everything done as quickly as I could. Drove probably 100 miles for work all day, then had to run home and get the trailer hooked up and go. Got there around 6 o'clock. And this was by far the easiest arcade loading I've ever done. I've only loaded 2 cabinets now, and of course this one was the easiest because the seller actually had a crane built into the roof of his building. I guess for whatever he was working on in there, whatever his job is, he had a crane. So he just hoisted it up, set it right on the trailer. Such an easy experience. I was so grateful for that. I'm not a haggler and I wasn't gonna try to haggle him down any on it, but at that point, if you're loading it that easily, there's no way I'm haggling with you anyway. So I was so excited to get that thing loaded up, get it on the trailer, and I started driving back immediately. Got some gas, got a little something to eat on the way. Of course, you think you're gonna be home around, I'll be home about 10:30, not a big deal. Well, traffic had other plans. You'll see that later in the video. So this next clip is what I recorded the next day after picking it up. It's me looking in the cabinet for the very first time, checking it out. Let's have a look. So I've got the arcade loaded up and I'm trying to get home. I thought, hey, it's late at night. Should be fine. Should be able to get out of Houston and get, there's nothing really between Houston and San Antonio. And here I am, not moving, sitting in major traffic. According to Waze, I'll probably be here at least 35 minutes. So that's fun. I'm gonna get home very late, but at least I can check on the arcade. I love this truck and all the cameras it has. Very helpful. Because I've been a little nervous about my tie-down job, but so far it hasn't come loose. Got a ratchet strap up over the top and one holding it on, so. It's gonna be a tough day tomorrow, but at least I got the cabinet and I'm heading home. New cabinet is home. It's the next day. I had to go home and just go right to sleep, so didn't get a chance to mess with it. First of all, let's take a look at my garage. This is packed right now. We've got jet skis everywhere, bikes everywhere. I'm gonna have to do a lot of work in here to fit this thing in. My plan is to get rid of these bikes or pull them down and move these built onto the wall shelving units down and then hopefully put both cabinets right there. But for now, I want to open the back to see what's going on in here. I haven't actually seen inside the back yet. Luckily, the lock is supposedly not locked. He said it can just be unscrewed. So I'm going to get the screw gun and do that now. It seems like every time I buy one of these, which has only been twice, it's so hot when I have to work on it. It is December 10th right now. And it is 83 degrees. Hot and steamy here in Texas. All right, I think it's almost open. This is the first time I'm seeing in it, so let's see what we got. All right. All right, it's kind of clean. It's not too bad. It's not really that dirty at all in here. The Hydro Thunder I got was pretty dirty inside. A little bit of rust down here. Hopefully it was never wet, but it did come from Houston. I don't know where it was before that. Maybe I'll find some hints. It looks like got some mouse droppings in there. Hopefully none were in there at the time of. Could be large roach droppings, but I think it's actually mice. Okay, so it is running the flash drive. I wasn't sure if it would have the hard drive or the flash drive in there. That board is much bigger than I thought it would be. I wonder where this is going. This plug is going somewhere and plugs in here. I really don't even know what it's for now that I think about it. So I'm looking at the monitor now. The monitor is what's not working on this. I don't know a lot about monitors, but the first thing I thought is let's look for anything loose. Here's what I assume to be, I don't know if this is video or power connection coming down, but right here we've got a loose wire. I assume it goes in that hole. So this monitor may actually work. We'll have to see. All right, guys, now that it's been booted up, I can hear there's what sounds like a beeping up here. See if I can get in there. The neck, I guess, is not glowing, which I've heard from my buddy Jojo that that's not a good thing, I'm assuming. So maybe that's what's wrong with the monitor. I did find a loose wire here, but I realized it's not even connected to anything anyway, so it didn't, hopefully it doesn't make any difference. Flash drive in there. The steering works. This big fan that's blowing a ton of air works, thankfully. Sound obviously works. I'm gonna go around this side. It's gonna be very loud because I can't adjust the volume. No picture currently. Marquee is working. I have coin doors that are actual working coin doors, by the way. And from what I can tell, I know the reverse button works. I think the shifting works. It feels like it should work. I did play a game blind and the pedals work. All the lights are working, which is really cool. The subwoofer works. It has a little bit of a rattle. There may be something actually inside the back. I can't show you much of it right now, but there may be something inside the back I could fix. Other than needing the monitor fixed and getting a good cleanup on it, this thing is hopefully a good deal. We'll see. All right, so that's all I know about the cabinet so far. I haven't really touched it again just because I can't. You guys saw how packed the garage is. You know I can't fit this arcade in here at all right now. I can barely walk through it. So last weekend, we've already started working on it. I've removed the cabinets that were on the left side of the garage. We just got rid of those altogether. We're gonna take the shelves that are mounted on the wall on the right side of the garage, move them to the left side, add more shelving there, move all the crap onto those, get rid of some crap. We've already gotten rid of quite a bit of it. And then I can finally permanently leave my Hydro Thunder, my San Francisco Rush, in the garage and not have to worry about putting one into storage when I finally get a Killer Instinct. Yes, I'm still looking for a Killer Instinct. Yes, the Ralph deal may still work out. He just needs a little more time. So I told him in the meantime, if another KI pops up, I may buy that. But otherwise, I'm buying Ralph's KI. At least that's the plan so far. So if you guys find a KI in my area, please feel free to let me know. I'm always looking, but clearly I missed this Rush cabinet, so it's possible I might be missing them. Shoot me an email. I'll try to remember to leave it in the description. So on the next video, hopefully we'll have made some progress on this monitor situation. I'm glad everything else seems to work in the cabinet. I can't wait to clean it up, but I'm gonna wait to clean it up until we make sure everything's working and I'm gonna keep it. I really would like to keep the CRT in the cabinet, but worst case, I'll put an LCD in there. I know you guys probably don't like that. I understand. I wouldn't like it in a Killer Instinct cabinet, but for some reason in sit-down racing cabinets, it really doesn't bother me that much. So if it's a huge pain in the butt to get the CRT running again, I'm okay. I actually already have a TV that can go in there perfectly. But don't worry, I'll be sure to update you guys on the project, and hopefully we'll get this thing running within a couple videos here. I have a feeling it'll probably be like 2 or 3 more weeks before it's really playable. But I'm just so happy to have a permanent spot for these and have room for another arcade game, which is going to be Killer Instinct. Beyond that, I don't plan on buying more, but I did clear out our storage that's used mainly for work, and I built some more shelves in there so I can actually put another arcade game in there if necessary. I can always bring it home, work on it in the garage for a little bit, play it a little bit, and then just go put it in storage until I have more room. I don't foresee that happening, but then again, I didn't foresee having more than one arcade one-up, and here we are. And I also really didn't plan on having more than one arcade game at the house, so now we have like 6 arcade one-ups and 2 real arcade cabinets, and it's only gonna keep growing, I think. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of San Francisco Rush. It's a game I love. I think you guys know that if you've been watching the channel enough. I'm really excited to have it. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.